Hello, welcome to Old Nerd Reads his Marvel Comics in Order. This is episode 113. This time I read Iron Man 1, Iron Man 96. This is a great Al Milgrom cover. I couldn't figure out who drew this cover. To me, the face of this woman right here, that looks like that could be old John Romita Jr. But then that would have been the only one. The rest of it doesn't look like it. This guy and his pointing finger, that maybe gives it away a little bit that it's John Romita or Al Milgrom. But I couldn't tell it was Al Milgrom until I looked right down. Can you see it down there? I don't know if I can get enough light on this sucker to show it to you. But yeah, it's right between the barcode, but it's Al Milgrom and is it Jack Abel? I think. I'm not usually a fan of Al Milgrom, but this is a very cool cover. He can do design and layout and panel layout and stuff like that very well, but his style has never been my favorite. But this is a wonderful cover. This my copy. You can see it's gotten some sun right here, faded on that side. It's got some spine ticks, nothing terrible. It's got some bends. Yeah, it's kind of a rough copy, but it's not terrible. It's good enough. I'll be keeping a hold of it, I think. This continues from last issue. Now, we've got on the creative team, we've got Bill Mantlo writing, George Tuska doing the art, and Jack Abel, the inker, who was the inker on the cover. Archie Goodwin's the editor. Jerry Conway came up with the plot. R.I.P. Jerry Conway, just passed away not too long ago. And then a couple people, letters and colors. I've seen D. Wall before, and I've seen D. Warfield before, but I am not sure. I don't know much about those guys. George Tuska doing the pencils. I don't know much about him. I know that he did some Iron Man back in the day, before like the Bob Layton era, which is coming up soon, I think, in the pages of Iron Man. Bob Layton will be joining Iron Man in the near future, I believe. Not real soon, but soon-ish. But I think this is a great splash page. Look at Iron Man. He's all muscle and battle damage. Now, this issue has a letter, and I thought it was interesting because I kind of had the same thought. Let's see. So let's see if I can find this letter quick. So, where is it? So this person, Bruce Canwell of Bowdoin, Maine, he is complaining about Iron Man always taking damage. He says, yet another malfunction in Shellhead's armor just as the latest supervillain jumps out of the woodwork. More tired cliches like another blast like that may finish me. I've always taken the invincible in the Invincible Iron Man seriously. I envision him as a modern gladiator who reflects the very apex of technological know-how. I'm just a little sick of seeing everyone from the Mandarin to the Blood Brothers to Franklin Richards taking a poke at Iron Man and doing some fantastically serious damage to his armor. Once in a while, a very great while, it's an interesting ploy. But when it's done once every 3 issues, it becomes cliched and turns the plots into puzzle box situations that do nothing to advance either the character or the continued storylines. How about it? Can we get rid of Iron Man's Casper milquetoast image for a while, a long while? And they respond, believe it or not, each and every point mentioned by you has already received serious consideration by Iron Man's newest scripter, boisterous Bill Mantlo. Yes, Shellhead's armor should and will reflect that image of technological sophistication you desire, and the events that lead up to it may very well embody one of the neatest storylines you've yet seen in this book. So somebody is sick of Iron Man always taking damage every issue almost, and then Marvel responds with, "Well, we're taking care of that." But the thing is, and the issue before this, 95. Let me dig it out here for you. This issue starts off with Iron Man in the lab testing his new armor. He's redesigned his new armor, and he's testing it with this huge pile driver that like digs into the earth. It like digs through rock and or something. I forget. But so he's testing his armor, and because he's trying to improve it, make it stronger, and he ends up just the pile driver gets smashed, and the armor's fine. Iron Man's fine. So seems like they're taking care of that problem, right? They're taking care of the Iron Man gets his armor destroyed every issue. Well, then you get to the end of this issue where Ultimo shows up, and instantly Iron Man his armor is all ripped to shreds. Like, what are we doing here, people? And you start off this issue, he's ripped to shreds. Are we? See, look how bad he is. His armor's all peeling off. It's all cracked. All through this issue, Iron Man's armor is all cracked. I mean, he's still able to fight Ultimo. He burrows into the earth and kind of sets a trap for Ultimo. Leads Ultimo down underground, and then once he gets down there, he buries him, traps him underground, and buries him. So his armor's okay to do all that, but took heavy damage. Supposedly we're not having Iron Man's armor almost fail every time because the supervillain half destroyed it, and then immediately we're destroying his armor. Doesn't make any sense to me, but it's a plot device in Iron Man, so that's kind of what you expect in Iron Man comics. He's going to take some serious damage, but whatever. It's neither. I mean, it's still a fine story. It's still okay. Still enjoyable. And I really do like George Tuska's artwork. I don't know much about him. I've never been a fan of him. I think probably in my younger days, if I'd seen George Tuska's name in a comic, I would have been disappointed. I wouldn't have cared for it that much because I just at the time didn't see much value in his. I didn't think his style was very good, but he's quite a good artist. I'm finding these last two issues of Iron Man that I've done for Old Nerd Reads His Marvel Comics in Order. He's surprised me, and a lot of these older artists have. Like, I never liked Jack Kirby when I was growing up. I appreciate him now. I never liked Al Milgrom growing up. I appreciate him now. I mean, look at this cover from Al Milgrom. It's pretty good. And now George Tuska I'm adding to the list of older artists that I didn't really care about back in the day. I'm seeing them in a new light. Maybe it's just because I'm an old nerd. My eyes are failing. I don't know. But so the cliffhanger here is we get the Guardsman, and he's going to be in the next issue. And I think I have all of the Iron Mans from here on out from Volume 1 of Iron Man. So if you're a subscriber to this channel and you wait with bated breath on every single new episode that I drop, stay tuned because there's going to be a lot more Iron Man in the future. So what do you think? What do you think about Iron Man's armor, the plot device of it always getting wrecked and destroyed? Was it too common back here in this time period? This is I've only done 3 or 4 issues of Iron Man, I think, so far in this series. That these are the earliest issues I own in my collection. So I'm not real familiar with these older stories, but it makes sense to me that they'd be, opening them up like a can of tuna every other issue just to, for dramatic plot. But what do you think? Was that happening? I'm assuming it was, since somebody was complaining about it in the letters column. Anyway, if this is your kind of thing, Please like the video. Please subscribe. Please share this video with somebody else, some other old nerd you think would appreciate it, because I would appreciate that. And with that said, there's lots more of these Old Nerd Reads His Marvel Comics in Order videos coming. So please stick around. And I appreciate you watching this one. And I'll see you next time.